Russia ready citizens for World War III.
Проводится проверка готовности и системы оповещения населения. Просьба сохранять спокойствие. Внимание всем!
All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikakwadash. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. This lesson is entitled, Russia Ready Citizens for World War III, Armageddon. All right, so as you've seen in the video, Russia's getting ready. They're getting their citizens ready. They're getting their bunkers up and ready. They got the gas masks and everything. All right. But this is the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. This is the nation that will spearhead the destruction of Babylon the Great. Isaiah 13:6. How ye, for that day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Isaiah 13 and verses 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold they shall not delight in it. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eye shall not spare children. Those bows are those ICBM missiles. Verse 19. And Babylon, which is America, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. And the wild beasts of the island shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in the pleasant palaces. And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. So the Lord is going to spearhead Russia, which is Gog in the Bible. All right. All right. He's going to spearhead Russia destroy America. All right, with Russia's allied forces. Okay. America is not going to win this war, and it's going to be assured destruction anyway for all the nations, because the Lord has a controversy with all nations. Okay. And he has chosen Israel. Okay. The tribe of Judah and Israel to rule the earth, the elect from amongst them. Okay. Let's go to Zechariah 14 and 12. Zechariah 14 and 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. Okay? So to all the nations, the Lord's going to use all the nations to spearhead the destruction of America, and it's going to be assured destruction of all the nations, because the Lord has a controversy with all nations. All right, because a lot of them had Israel in slavery and servitude. Okay, Isaiah verses 34 and 1. Isaiah 34 and 1. And it reads, Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people, let the earth hear, and all that is therein the world, and all things that come forth of it. So the Lord is saying, he's calling out to the nations, okay, around the world. But how does he feel about the nations? Okay. Verse 2. For the indignation of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He has utterly destroyed them. He has delivered them to the slaughter. Okay. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood, because there's going to be a missile launch. Okay. The missiles are going to melt and burn up everything. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from a fig tree. In verse 5, this is who the sword is going to come after. All right, the Lord is targeting. For my sword it shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, in which that's the Edomites. All right, and upon the people of my curse to judgment. Okay. And the Lord is going to make a sacrifice. We'll continue reading. The sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of kidneys of rams. For the Lord has a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. And the unicorn shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made with fatness. Verse 8. Why will he do this? For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompenses, for the controversy of Zion. Zion is the Israelites, the controversy with the Israelites. Okay. All right. We have the Edomites that took the land and stood in the Israelites' place. Okay. As the holy people. So there's the controversy. Okay. So the Lord is going to destroy them out of the land and around the world. Okay. All right. And what's left of them will go into slavery. All right. Isaiah 14 and 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them, own them, okay, in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. All right, so that's plain, okay? The Lord is going to choose Israel, okay? All right. Isaiah 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. So the descendants of the Edomites, the Lord is not, they're not going to let, he's not going to let them get out from their punishment. The punishment that he laid out on the Edomites, all right, the Lord is going to get judgment upon the descendants of Edom, the seed of the Edomites, okay? The seed of children of the devil, all right? Isaiah 14 and 21 again, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, the iniquity, the sin upon sin, the murdering of the Native Americans, the so-called Negroes lynched, the lynching museum over there in Alabama, for all the killing and running out and running the Negroes out of cities and destroying towns, flooding cities. What else do? They drop bombs on Wall Street, Black Wall Street. All of these things are going to be played out in one day. Okay, 1 hour. These missiles are going to get here and destroy America, Babylon the Great. And there's nothing going to be left but a desert and desert creatures, as we read in the scriptures. Okay, it's none but desert creatures going to be here in America, Babylon the Great. If you've seen the movie The Planet of the Apes with Charleston Heston, it showed you at the end of the movie. Okay, that's what they already, the Edomites already know. That's why they made the movie. It symbolized, the apes symbolized the Israelites, okay, and coming back into power, and they went down to a low state of hell, okay. That's what hell is. It's a low state. That's what's getting ready to happen again. I mean, in reality, they're telling you in the Planet of the Apes movie the story of the Bible. The apes were the Israelites. The so-called white man was in his, that's really gonna happen. There was a missile launch that pretty much destroyed the earth, and when the astronaut hit the wormhole and went through time, they traveled back through time to the end. Okay, their rulership was over with. All right, and the apes were in charge when they landed. Okay, but that was symbolizing the Israelites. That's what's going to happen in real life. All right, the Israelites are going to become the rulers over their oppressors. Okay, if you can understand that. All right, let's go to 2nd Esdras chapter 7. We'll read, we'll go to 42. 2nd Esdras 7 and 42. He answered me and said, this present life is not the end, where much glory doth abide. This is an angel speaking with the prophet Esdras. Therefore, have they prayed for the weak? All right, I read that again. He answered me and said, this present life is not the end, where much glory doth abide. Therefore have they prayed for the weak. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past, intemperance is at an end, infidelity is cut off, righteousness is grown, and truth is sprung up. Then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed. nor to oppress him that has gotten the victory. All right, because power is going to be given to the elect, and no one is going to be able to conquer the Israelites once the power is given, okay, from the Most High, everlasting life. And with that, I say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, Shalom.